Yeah, 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 slide. Yeah, 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 woo, slide, woo, yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, what's poppin', man? It is kicking it with too cold, man. Look, we got Cmaejor in the building, man. Hey, tell me your social media handle real quick.
You can find me anywhere at official Cmaejor on Instagram, official Cmaejor on Twitter, and Cmaejor on Facebook.
So look, like jumping right into it, like Cmaejor, like I'm hearing C minor, I'm hearing music notes. Like, is that where it come from?
That's exactly where it comes from. So, my brother, he actually gave me the name because I used to just go by C, and then he was like, "Boy, I did some little type of shit going on back in college." He said, "Boy, you making major moves, boy, Cmaejor," and I kept it.
Cmaejor.
And I was like,
Wow.
"Damn, that shit," because I play keys and shit. So I was like, "Man, that's hard." Like, I'm keeping that and made it my name.
What keys you play?
Piano. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you play piano.
I play a lot of instruments, bro. A lot.
What other instruments you play?
So I got piano. I was first self-taught by my uncle. Piano, bass guitar on an upright, and drums. And then I just kind of graduated into bass guitar, the electrical bass guitar. I went into trumpet for a little bit. I did alto, tenor, sax. I
Wow.
did baritone and percussion. So
And you say you went to college?
yeah, I went to Vincennes for a year. Went up going to jail, and it
Yeah, it'd be like that though.
it do be like that, man. But yeah, I be out and about, man. So at that time, you know, other side of life was just taking over.
What's the longest time you say you like spent in like prison or jail? You didn't like prison time?
Nah, no prison time. No prison time.
Me neither. Me neither.
Yeah, strictly county jail. 10 months, bro. Knox County.
10 months a long time though,
Very,
man.
very long time. Very, very long
Can
time.
you speak on like what that experience like did to you and how it changed you?
Motivation. Shit. It stressed me the fuck out for shit show. But other than that, I just took it as motivation. And when I got out, I wanted to do something better with myself and my time. And I just eventually segued into music.
Right, right. Like what lane of music would you say like that you in?
That's a good question, bro. I don't have answers for people because I do so much. Like people don't know that I like to sing, I rap, you see what I'm saying? So like I do a lot of melodic different type of things. So I go by the artist title, but if you had to put me into a lane, I get Tory Lanez, I get Roddy Rich, um, I get Chris Brown.
You do be having the melodies though.
Telling you, bro, I gotta tap in. I got shit out there, bro, for real. R&B albums, everything.
So like what lane you leaning towards more like we gonna cut it into two, rap or R&B type shit.
I got my own little genre I'm making. I call it RNG.
R&G?
Yeah, because I'm more rhythm and gangster than rhythm and blues. So
Damn.
yeah, so that's kind of why I do it. I call it RNG, and I just I could pop my shit over here,
Hold on.
and then I can
R&B stand for rhythm and blues? Bro, I never knew that. You learn something new every day. I
yeah,
never knew
yeah,
that.
rhythm and blues. But yeah, so I'm more RNG. I got rhythm and gangster in my system. So yeah, that's what I do. I
Yeah.
got shit for the niggas and shit for the ladies.
No, I definitely seen some songs that you did for the ladies and shit. Like, when did you start like getting into like rapping or singing?
Honestly, it didn't start till high school, bro. Like I went all that time playing all those instruments and being in music, but I never gave a fuck for real. Like, cause I thought sports was gonna be my thing.
Right.
So I was doing that all through high school, but I always kept a little bit of music momentum behind the scenes type shit.
Yeah.
So when I was like 17, 18, I kind of was like, man, I think I can really probably rap for real. And just start writing little raps and shit. I wouldn't say to nobody with my brother. And he was like, yeah, you do this, try to do this to get better, try to do this, get better. And then at the time, I just got tired of paying, I got tired of paying for studio time. So I was like, fuck it. When I came back home from doing that little time, I worked a couple jobs and then I finally got into Sam Ass music store right around the corner.
Wow. And we just literally around the corner from that motherfucker.
Yep. Probably got into there when I was like almost 20, yeah, like 22. And then 22, I bought the studio equipment and started doing all that, and it was up after that. It was up. Yeah,
So you worked at Sam's.
yeah, I did. I worked for
Did you get a discount in there?
what discount? I was 5 finger discount. I don't
Five.
know
Oh
now.
what the fuck?
Yeah, they show some love, but shit, I'm a nigga, bro. Sometimes I was capitalizing where I can capitalize at. And
Nah, for sure. We do that shit too, man. To get it where you need to go, man.
yeah.
So I see you like mention your brother a lot. Like who is your brother? Like what role did he play in like your music career or influencing you to do this?
Yeah, my brother for the city, if you from Nap, he's DJ Mike Nasty. That's my blood brother. We got the same pops. And he was already kind of doing this thing with
Shout out Mike Nasty.
shout out Mike Nasty, but he was already doing this thing with the music, and I was always behind the scenes with it, just kind of like just being around. And then once my musical sense got better, and we seen how much talent I have, Then he kind of started watering the plant on me, and then that's when I just grew. And then I got into certain situations where I could really prove myself, and then my confidence went. So
So how you been writing for
yeah, bro, I done wrote. I done been in situations where like I'm helping collaborate on tracks. You know what I'm saying?
write all your own music?
I don't even write. I used to.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna ask you that. I was gonna ask you, do you freestyle?
Yeah, I used to write like 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I wrote everything. I even wrote for people, and then like around that time, I just got in. I just felt like Wayne. I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting rid of this writing shit,
Right, right,
and
right.
I just start punching in everything, and it feels way better. I can make 5 songs a
Hitting
night.
crazy pockets, crazy pockets. So did you freestyle Wealth?
Yes,
Yeah, I could. You was hitting them motherfuckers. They were, yeah,
yes.
yeah, motherfuckers was going in for sure, for sure. Like, what would you say? Like, your favorite bar is that you said ever,
Well, it ever.
ever.
Ooh, damn! I done said a lot of shit, bro. Um, yeah, I think I said I'm building a legacy, trying to get richer. I'm gonna stack up the millies and buy me a Richard. Expanding my mind, thinking about bigger pictures. You know what I mean? That came
Nah,
out
for sure.
with.
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely
mean?
came out Wealth because
Yeah.
I know that flow. You feel me? You also said, and well, hold on, what you saying, Wealth? You said I got a bag and started a business.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I when I did the reaction video, I know you seen. I was like,
Just don't wait. That's why I wanted to
we
do the
we gotta elaborate on
yeah.
that business. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell the people like what
So,
business you started.
so I'm blessed actually. So I got my own engineering business. If niggas don't know, I engineer all my own music and some of your favorite artists in the city too. I got them together. And I also got a restaurant with my brother, Taco Soul. So we just started that up.
Wow, I did see that. I did see that.
Yep. Matter of fact, if you go to Taco Soul, man, get my major quesadilla. I got my own quesadilla on that motherfucker. It's spicy Korean chicken with regular spicy Korean chicken and a teriyaki chicken combined into the quesadilla, and it's busted.
This man got his own quesadilla.
Yes, seriously. Taco Soul will be out. We're debuting the first day restaurant probably around November-ish, so it's almost done. Just go Taco Soul, TAKEOSOUL, Taco Soul. Yep,
Hey, big
SEOUL. I'm sorry.
big drop and shout out Taco Soul, man. Black owned restaurant in the city. Where it's located?
It's gonna be out in Fishers, so it's gonna be out Fishers somewhere around 116th Street, I think.
Still, y'all gotta go support that, man. So you also said in your song, you never taking a risk. Now you stuck. You
Facts.
feel me? So like, how important do you think risks are trying to make it in the music industry?
And risks are important trying to make it in life. Fuck music,
Right.
life.
For
If you
facts.
if you want to get somewhere further, you got to take the risk. Whether that's spending your last on it, whether that's taking a chance to somebody you don't really know like that, taking a chance on yourself, doing stuff that you're uncomfortable with. That's all risk. You don't have to be, robbing nobody doing the wild, but a risk is something that's against the grain of what you normally do, and you say fuck it.
Right. To get a little transparent with your fans, can you tell them like a risk you took to get to the position you at right now?
It's a shit show, man. Without doing too much, you gotta listen to the music. But without doing too much, like I
Facts.
said, I took a risk on robbing from a place I worked at. Like I took gear to learn how to engineer to get to where I'm at today. If I never took that risk, who knows?
Right. Yeah. But it puts you in that right position
In
to
the
where
right position. And I'm not saying that's the right thing to do. You don't have to go do that, but that's just one thing I took along my road that I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, and it paid out for me.
yeah, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do type shit. Like, do you have any influences like in the city? Like, let's just jump right into give me your top three favorite local artists.
Am I listening to?
Period.
Okay. One of my favorite is my guy Cap Kiefer. You know what I mean? He's a smooth ass guy.
Shout out Cap Kiefer, he got his own little swag.
He got his own little sauce going. My other one is my boy Smooth or go by OV. You know what I mean? That's probably the first nigga I ever sound like Drake for real. Like he really got that type shit. Like he hate that comparison, but I'm telling you, he one of them ones.
I gotta go check Smooth out.
Let me see who else. Who's the third one? I want to make sure I put a good one in this spot. Um, just for diversity, I'm gonna go my guy Riso Bankroll. You see what I'm saying? Riso Bankroll does a little bit of everything, man. He's a wildcat. He's the first rock star I ever met in person in my life, and he got a nice motion going on out here. He actually just got a plaque for one of his records charting called Smooth Operator. So check that out.
Yeah, shout out, bro. Shout out, bro. We love to see that music chart. You know what I'm saying?
There's plenty of others out here I didn't get to honorably mention, but trust me, my eyes is everywhere. Like my boy Rello. Rello's hard than a motherfucker.
Shout out Rello, RBM Rello.
Yep, RBM Rello.
He nice,
YSM Mars hard.
nice.
Lil Roski's hard. Who else is in the city I really fuck with, like music wise? Some R&B shit. My guy Aaron Easton, he got it.
Shout out Aaron Easton, man. For real.
Yeah, but that's like the ones I can think off the top of my dome right quick.
For sure. Now that's a good little list. Like, do you got like any idols like in the music industry that you really look up to?
Yeah.
Like, who's your top one?
If I had to do my top one, it'd be Drake, obviously. Drake is the one that melodically he kind of fits more my lane. He could do a little bit of everything and still just dominate in all aspects. So I gotta give respects to Drake.
Shout out Drizzy.
When it comes to like bars and just message getting across to people, I'm going Cole. You know what I mean? Cole got it.
What do you think went harder on that first person shooter?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a 50-50. I can't
Yeah, 50-50?
I can't say one was better than the other, but if I had to pick, I'm going Cole.
I'm a big Drake fan. I ain't gonna lie. Cole, the way Cole ripped that motherfucker.
Crazy, bro.
He snapped that motherfucker.
Crazy. I ain't gonna cap.
So look though, if you seen Drake right now, like, and you get like 30 seconds, real quick, you know what I'm saying, with him, like, what would you do? What would you say?
One, I appreciate his greatness. You know what I mean? Give him his flowers while he's alive. Let him know how much of an influence he is on a lot of people, including myself. And then I'm hitting that network button, man. What can I do to get in this situation to where we can figure something out? You know what I mean? So if I can get the feature, that's the all-time goal. He's gonna change life if you get the feature. But if it's
Drake feature change your life.
yeah, I do a Quentin Miller John for him. You see what I'm saying? My pen is strong.
I was about to say, like, would you spit anything for him?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'll tell right now. Can you give us a role play? Like, if Drake was right here, what would you spit for him, real quick?
I honestly wouldn't rap for Drake.
You would sing.
Nah, I would do nothing. See, I'm smart with this shit, bro. I'm not. These niggas see niggas do that all the time.
Facts.
So I'm gonna put myself in a position where I'm useful. If you ever need an engineer, if you ever need something written, if you ever need something visual done, I could do lights for concerts. Like I know how to do all that type of shit. I'm gonna make myself useful first before I just do the cliche thing. It's cliche to rap for all the rappers.
Nah, that's the hey, you definitely hit it on that. That was a trick question.
Yeah.
Nah, but you definitely hit on those though. You want to stand out when you reaching, you know what I'm saying, different artists and shit around the city. So like, all right, so boom, I got a scenario for you. You can only take one with you. You know what I'm saying? And you stranded on the island for 30 days.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Desert island. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you got the engineer.
Okay.
All you can do is record. All you can do is make music. You know what I'm saying? You got the videographer. You can film. You know what I'm saying? Or you got a MacBook, but you ain't got no software on it.
I'm going MacBook because
What?
yeah, the reason why I'm going MacBook is because I'm stranded for 30 days. But MacBook comes with natural shit like GarageBand is a natural app.
No software on the MacBook. No software.
I'm going cameraman.
Good choice. Good choice.
He's gonna capture everything. He's gonna capture the vibe. He's gonna capture the struggle. He's gonna capture me want to randomly freestyle. He's gonna capture me making music. He's gonna capture everything. I'd rather capture the moment. And yeah, I'm going cameraman.
So even in the real world, like who you feel like plays the most important role in building artist development, like as an artist, engineer, producer, cameraman, you know, which one?
In the real world, I'm going your engineer. Because if we in the real world and we got access to everything, your sound is gonna be the ultimate thing. Like you could figure out ways to be seen, but heard
Facts
is the quicker way. You see what I'm saying? To make it make sense to people. I feel like
for sure. Hey, everybody, you know what I'm saying, got their different opinions. You know what I'm saying?
But the cameraman is damn near like that's a tough question, bro. Cameraman really covers all that because he gonna get the sound. He gonna get you.
Depending on the audio he got on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Mike can make it.
Can make it happen. You know what I mean?
For sure. So, like, what message would you say you pushing in your music?
In my message, bro, I preach nothing but creativity and growth, bro. Try to find wealth, bro. Try to establish generational wealth at that. Like I preach on, well, I ain't gonna say preach. I speak about prosperity, really. I like talking about feeling good, having nice things, being in better positions, focusing really. You know, I get my moments where I talk my shit or whatever and go about other things but primarily, bro, I'm talking about overcoming something, bro, and getting to a better solution or a better way in your life. Because I went here to here, so that's really all I can speak on.
Like, what would you say your best investment was with music in your music career?
I would say my best investment music wise is my promotion and marketing. You know what I mean? I like putting my money over there.
That's a different answer.
Yeah, because like you can come across a situation like my guy, shout out my guy KSV Productions. If you haven't shot with him, go shoot with him. But you can get with a guy like him who can take such a simple vision and make it look OC, or you can go get an engineer and take something that's not really that polished and make it OC. But none of those people help you with marketing and promotion, really.
Right. You still gotta push the product that you make
to get it out there. You see what I'm saying? So my whole thing is trying to figure out how people can gravitate towards it. Because unfortunately, the type of sound I got, I'm a realist. Our city, Indianapolis, is not really checking for it off the gate. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to kind of dig for artists like me or be bumped into.
That's a fact. You from the Nap?
Born and raised from the Nap, yeah.
What side of town you from?
I was born on the east, but I was raised out west. So
right out west.
Yeah, so I was born out west around 71st Street. You know what I mean? If you want to go
out north, Michigan Road area.
Yeah, Michigan Road area. So I'm 71st over there. But all my family and I was born in Brightwood, 46218.
Oh yeah, gangster shit.
Yep.
That's why it's R and gangster right there.
I'll tell you, yeah.
Do hit different. Hey, look though. So let me see. Your dream collab. Who?
My dream collab would be Seti Hendrix. I fuck with Seti Hendrix so heavy, bro. Like I feel like our vibes is amazing. I feel like they will go great together, and we could really make real hits. You see what I'm saying? Like, of course, everybody cliche answers Drake, Hove, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, that's a different answer.
Yeah, but I'm going real niggas, bro. Shit that's attainable and makes sense, and I would go Seti, bro. I like the guy, bro. No homo shit, pause. But he a good artist, bro. I fuck with his motion.
For sure. Like, you got any like projects you working on right now? Like, what exactly you got going on musically right now?
I'll put it on the floor for you. So literally on this moment right now in real time, I just dropped a video at what will be 7 p.m. when this video was made. October 19th. It's called No L's. You see what I'm saying? I just put together a quick visualizer for a little freestyle I did. Ironically, I was supposed to do a mic drop for it, but I was gonna do something special. Shout out my guy Cap. But he just did a Draco drop.
I seen that. Yeah, that was hard.
I was gonna put my AR on there, but my AR was bending the damn thing down.
Damn.
So we just shot a video for it instead. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got to do it, and it's one of my brothers. So I'm glad he was one of the first ones.
The KSV shoot that one?
Yep.
Shout out KSV, man, getting it in the city, man.
Yes, my God. But back to the music, yeah.
Right.
I just dropped a double-sided album called Euphoria and Euphoria's Palace. So Euphoria is really the RNG shit I was talking about, where I'm a little more upbeat, talking about that, living like that.
You just dropped the album?
They double-sided, yeah. So I dropped I dropped the Euphoria side like late last year. And then I dropped the Palace side around February this year for the R&B side. So, like I said, the Euphoria side is just the upbeat rap tunes. Euphoria's Palace is the slow down R&B shit for the ladies or guys. There's some shit on there for the niggas too, bro. Y'all can pay for y'all lady and it's gonna get cracking. So yeah, I got all.
There's some sex toys on there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Baby making Johnson there.
Oh yeah,
for real. And then they also
y'all go check that Euphoria, right?
Yep, Euphoria and Euphoria Palace. They also got some little slower down tunes too if you want to get more in your ride wave Drake bag.
So, like, what's your favorite lane to make? Like, I see you like in a lot of different, you know what I'm saying? But what's your favorite, like, your favorite and your most comfortable?
If I could keep it a bean, my favorite to do is R&B music. I love singing about ladies. I love like pussy's the best thing ever.
Swear to God.
So I love singing about women, but my most comfortable is popping my shit, bro. You know what I mean? I love talking about, my watches.
Ain't nothing like that.
You know what I mean? Shit like that. It's because I ain't never had none, so it feels good speaking on shit that I got. You see what I'm saying? Or
speaking of watch, it was hidden by the wrist. What you rocking right there?
Oh yeah, this right here is my Rolex, man. This is the bust down Rolex here. I just got the bezel and the face did with the.
That motherfucker is icy. I ain't gonna
appreciate that. But yeah, man, I just love collecting stuff, bro, and just trying to live my best life I can. Honestly.
Any hobbies like outside of music that you be into?
I love clothes, bro. I love fashion. Right now, I'm real light. But
that's crazy. I was gonna bring up fashion, man.
I'm chrome hard on the hoodie right now. You see what I'm saying? I got the new J's, new Aqua 6s out right now.
Oh God.
It's real smooth. It's real
smooth. That motherfucker's crispy too, man.
Appreciate you, bro. But I love clothes, man. I want to get into modeling on the side, and I'm really a goofy guy, bro. So I also want to do like acting and shit too. So
right.
Like,
I got a series I'm working on called "I'm From the Nat." You want to be in a series?
Hell yeah, I fuck with that. Anything that can get me in front of that camera.
What role you want to play?
We got to talk about it. I don't know what options are.
Yeah, you gonna talk about it. You do gangster roles, though?
We could. I could do any role. I'm just not doing no crackhead shit. I don't.
That's the only thing. No crackhead shit. No. Yeah, I was about to say I was gonna say, yeah. We ain't gonna talk too much here, but facts.
I'm with it, bro.
For sure. Good conversation, man. Good conversation, man.
It's a great interview.
Nah, for sure. For sure. That's how you want it to be. Speaking of comfortability, since we are comfortable, like how's your mental health right now? Like just speaking in general, like
Honestly, I'm probably in the most peaceful, beautiful states I've had in a long time. I'm expecting my second son, man, December 2nd. So I'm real
congratulations.
appreciate that, man. I'm real peaceful. I'm real happy. You know what I mean? I'm just living life, bro.
So before we
Yourself.
go ahead. What you say?
How was your mental health, Mr. CJ?
Thanks, man. I'm actually, man, it's been pretty busy for us. So I'm kind of clogged, but I'm clearing it out right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm clearing it out. Just stay organized. You feel me? Stay focused.
Meditate, bro.
For sure. Yeah. Nah.
That's why I keep the humps on me, y'all. Y'all gotta be at peace, man.
And what does like the hymns mean to you?
The hamsa to me is everything is God. It's like God's hand being placed on my chest for security or for comfort or for anything I need it to be. It's just a protection piece, you know, because I'm blessed and anointed, bro. So you know, I'm always covered.
So what would you say? Because we talking about God on my channel and we talking about God on my channel too. I don't want to cuss, mentioning God at the same time. But you know what I'm saying? What would you say your relationship is with him?
Tight, super tight. I was raised in a very spiritualist home. I'm not really super religious, but very spiritual. I was raised in that type of environment, so we tight, man. My connection with the higher power is on point.
For sure. So before we cut out, you want to say anything to your fans? You know what I'm saying? Let them know anything going on. You feel me? Anything?
Hell yeah. For one, stay blessed, y'all. Keep y'all health and wealth on top of y'all brain at all times. Take care of y'all kids. And get that money on and get that bread. And
that money, I fuck with the money.
That's my shit, bro. Get the money on, bro. If you don't get the money on, you can't have no fun on. So remember that, man.
Oh God.
But yeah, that man, and just stay tuned for all this shit I got, man. I'm really trying to do as much content as I can. I want to pump shit out to people and just get this Cmaejor name and brand global. So
before we go, I got one more question. You say you like fashion. Like, do you got? I say, give me like your top 3 favorite Black owned brands.
ooh, First, I'm gonna start with my own brand, my brother's brand, Playhouse. You know what I mean? I love his gear. He has a lot of nice stuff.
Mike Nasty, right?
Nasty, yes, sir.
Shout out DJ Mike Nasty, man. Restaurant, clothing.
My other brother's brand, God's Creation. You know what I mean? That's coming out here soon. That'll be released to everybody. It's for the public, for the world to get. And I actually don't have a third one. I really don't know any other ones off the top of my head. I would love to get in tune with that. So
Nah, for sure, I can link you in with some Black owned. Both of these is Black owned. You know, Slumhouse. You know, not for nothing. You know,
I can't shout them out because I got a few of their items. My apologies. Not for nothing is my third one on the list. I give them a lot of my money. So
for sure. Yeah, they get a lot of my money too, man. Man, I appreciate you for kicking me with me for real, man. Appreciate you sliding through for sure, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Until next time, man. You is kicking it with 2 codes. Stop playing for real.